The first person I ever called Godfather was Vito Corleone. I only met him a couple of times. I was just a soldier for the family back then. Times were tough. We were at war. Assassins even gunned down Vito. Sonny, his eldest, fought back while the Don recovered and paid the price. Michael, the youngest brother behind Fredo, took over the reins. He and Tom led a war against the five families. They pulled the strings, and my boss, Aldo Trapani, pulled the trigger. He's Michael's right-hand man now, running the family in New York. These days, opportunity is everywhere. But so are new families, fighting for their share. It took a man like Hyman Roth to get everyone to the table. We're gonna divide up Cuba, get richer than we ever could back in the States. This'll be good for the family, and for me. My name is Dominic.
Bring it here, let me see it. My age had better be correct. I am always accurate about my age.
May you live to 100, Mr. Roth.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
To your health. Salud.
Well, the doctors might disagree, but what do they know? These are wonderful things we've achieved in Cuba. This government knows how to help business, to encourage it. The hotels here are bigger and swankier than any of the rug joints we put up in Vegas.
Not all hotels.
Michael Corleone's accepted, of course. But the point I'm making is this, that now we have what we have always needed. Real partnership with the government.
Salud.
Cheers. Salud.
And at the time of my retirement, I turn over all my interests in the Cuba operation to you, my partners. To the Corleone family and Aldo Trapani, the Hotel Capri.
Grazie.
The Nacional will go to Rico Granados, and the Sevilla Biltmore to Samuel Mangano, here with us all the way from Sicily. The rest of you will also share in handling my non-casino operations. Gentlemen, rebels and petty criminals are Cuba's past. We are its future. L'chaim.
Gendan. Salute.
Fredo, you're just like your brother. You're smart.
Boss, you all right? Michael wanted me to make sure that everything's set for tomorrow's meeting.
Don't worry about it, Dominic. It's taken care of. I'm just anxious to get back to New York. I don't like it here. I don't trust what the president says, you know, about the rebels. I just want to get out of here. There you guys are.
Aldo, is everything set for tomorrow's meeting?
Of course, Michael. Don't worry about it then.
Señoras y señores, due to serious setbacks to our troops in Guantanamo and Santiago, my position in Cuba is untenable. I am resigning from office to avoid further bloodshed. Regresen a sus hogares. Abandonen sus carros en el hotel. Yo debo dejar la ciudad inmediatamente. I wish you all good luck.
There's a
Salud.
plane waiting for us.
Salud.
Go. Don't make a big deal.
Salud.
Lead on.
Get over here!
Good job.
Sounds like a huge pump outside.
They're rioters. They're not dangerous. But watch out for the rebels.
Pull that gun out, Dominic. Shoot!
They're coming!
Arma! Arma!
Shit, they're breaking through. Otra vida. Gun! Put that away! I can get Dominic, up there! Take out that guard. Come on, aim! Stay out of the crossfire. Fredo, where'd you put the money?
It's still in the hotel.
Christ, there's $2 million gone.
Wait up, I can get us through here. Aldo! Leave him. We have to go.
Everyone's trying to get out. Look, Jesus, there's so many of them.
sorry. Aldo,
Aldo was family.
I can help. When we get back to New York...
I want you to make sure his mother's taken care of.
Okay, Mikey. Okay.
What do we do now?
Roth's plan for Cuba was the one thing keeping the families from tearing at each other's throats. We needed this country.
You don't think the rebels are gonna win?
They've already won, Fredo.
Michael, I mean, what do we do now? Our family, what about us?
Nobody was going to touch New York while Aldo was in charge. Everyone will want a peace now. His own men will probably turn on each other if they think it's to their advantage. It's only a few of them I trust anyway. But I trust you with my life. Dominic, I want you to be boss. And I want you to have your own family. I trust that you can run New York, Dominic. Will you do this for me?
Yes, Michael. I will.
Tony and Carmine Rosado are out.
Out for good. Took what they had, started their own gangs.
Took what we had.
It's Hyman Roth in Florida. He's backing up those sons of bitches. The Rosados never had the Corleone. And now what? They're taking over, taking hostages. Not without help. Not without Roth.
Frank, Hyman Roth isn't a part of this.
Mikey's right, Frank. The Rosado brothers always been angry. Ever since Clemenza...
Doc.
You're in. Welcome to the family. So let me ask you something. What Frank was saying earlier, do you believe it?
About Mr. Roth and the Rosados? Nah, Frankie's a good enforcer, but he can't see things like Mike can. Mr. Roth's been good to us. Always has been. That's why I get the right shotgun.
By the way, nice work back there.
If we can knock off one of Carmine's rackets, it'll break his hold on the cops.
Those typing classes are really paying off.
Somebody's getting paid around here, and it ain't me.
I was thinking of getting a job at the newspaper. I'm trying to walk here. Hello there. Great weather, don't you think?
to success is intimidation. A dead man is useless to us, but turn up the pressure and you'll have the upper hand. Everyone's got 2 points. The point that he'll break and the point he'll fight back. Pressure a man past his breaking point and he'll do whatever you want. Getting him there takes some creativity. Throw him around maybe. Show him the view. And with some men, the more you push them, the more you'll profit. Or you can find their weak spot. Everyone's got one. Push someone too far, though, and you'll have a fight on your hands. Or worse, a dead body. But this isn't the end of the world. You can leave and try again later.
Yo, what do you think you're doing?
Hey, fuckhead! You gonna let me back there?
Get your ugly mug out of my joint.
Let me through, or I am gonna cut a permanent smile on that pretty face of yours.
Back off, man. You ain't getting through.